Let's bring in political analyst Mark Meirowitz, who joins us live from New York. Good evening to you, or not quite evening for you, Mark. Now, Trump saying that he's very confident the judges will rule in his favor. Should he be?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, look, this case is a very complicated legal and constitutional issue. The president is saying that he's completely immune for anything he does while he was president. Now, keep in mind, there are many cases pending against Trump. So confidence on this case, he still has all the other cases pending. I think that he's got a point, but I don't know whether you should be confident in terms of winning the case and getting absolute immunity, as you just explained. But I do believe that there is some element of presidential immunity. So this case is really kind of a brand new issue that we really have not seen before in this particular context. So when you say confidence, I don't think it's confidence. We have to see what the courts have to say.
Trump never lacking in confidence, let's be honest, Mark. Now, the outcome of this hearing could have a huge impact on his future. Tell us more. Why?
Well, look, these cases are pending. By the way, just important to explain that many of the cases that are pending relate to activities that about Trump before he was president, and then the case involving the documents after he was president. The one that's involved here goes right to the heart of what you're showing, which is the January 6th events, where Trump is accused of obstruction and conspiracy in terms of trying to prevent the election from being fairly concluded and having someone elected as president. This goes very, very, very clearly to the heart of the whole situation. So I do think that this will affect Trump in a very basic point in terms of his ability to successfully run for office in 2024. I mean, this one is really, really important.
Indeed, and despite all these legal challenges, Trump's still very much the favorite to win the Republican nomination, I understand. How surprised should we be by this?
Oh, no. I mean, look, each time Trump has been indicted and each time he goes to court, unbelievably, his popularity goes up, his numbers go up. I mean, this one also, look, he shows up at the hearing when it's an appeals case. I mean, he doesn't even need to be there, but he shows up because he's using this for publicity, particularly now when Nikki Haley's campaign, which I'm sure you've been covering, is her standing is improving. Her numbers are improving. She is very, very close to him in popularity in the New Hampshire poll. So he's trying to get there, and he's trying to be front and center and saying, hey, the other side, the Biden administration, is trying to prevent me from becoming president. He calls this election interference. So this goes to the very, very heart of his presidential campaign. So the answer is, with Trump, there's nothing ever to be surprised. But the truth of the matter is that this is all very important for his publicity for his political campaign for president.
Very interesting, Mark. Very interesting. Mark Meirowitz, thank you very much for your time live for us there from New York.
Thank you very much.